It's another berry picking season, and what I've decided to do this year is when I did my freezer clean out, do all the other berries that I've had frozen and are starting to get a little bit of frost on them from previous years outside, because it's going to take a little while to do. I don't really want this, it's very humid out now and I don't want all the steam in the house, so I want to do it outside and make a pot of jam. So just have our little 2-burner hot plate here out on the deck, and I'm going to start off with 1 bag of the frozen berries, and once it starts to melt down I got another bag that I'll add to it, and then once it simmers down I will add a small bit of sugar and make some jam. Now that the first lot has melted down, I just added in the second lot here, and I'll let them melt into it as well. I have quite a simmering to do when you use frozen berries because there's a lot of juice and water. So it's going to simmer down for quite a while before we add a little bit of sugar and turn it into jam. So now both batches are melted down, they're no longer frozen, and we'll just leave these at a simmer out here. I'll come by and stir them from time to time until all the liquid boils down and it becomes thicker, more jam consistency. The longer you boil it, the less sugar you're going to need, and then you won't need pectin and other additives. The only thing that should ever really go in jam is the fruit and a little bit of sugar if you want it. But you can completely make jam just with fruit. It's just a matter of your simmer time. So we'll let this simmer away until it condenses and thickens and all of this liquid here reduces. So it's been simmering down nicely there now. There's still quite a bit of liquid in it, but I'm going to add in a little sugar now. Probably, it's quite a big pot. I'll probably add like 6 tablespoons. Don't really need a lot because these berries are sweet, but I'll add in a little now and then simmer it for a little longer until it completely thickens up, and then I can bottle it up. So here I have the raspberry jam all finished up. It was a much easier way to do it outside. There was less steam in the house and less mess. Actually, I just took my garden hose and hosed off my pots and all my utensils and stuff afterwards. And a great way to utilize the older berries that we have in the freezer, and all it took was just the frozen berries and a little bit of sugar, and now we have all those berries turned into a few bottles of jam, and the freezer is now emptied out for our new harvest.